Hello everyone, how is it going? We are live. Let me go ahead and get the stream link real quick so I can post it on Word. Go ahead and grab this. Just preparing for and then at everyone, go ahead and post that on the Discord and then the Gamma Discord live now. There we go. Yo, Fan. Yo, Chris. How's it going? Yo, Edgerunner. Yo, Mike. Yo, Random. How's it going? Is Brain Scorching time? No, it's actually not Brain Scorching time, and I'll tell you the reason why. So I did actually want to do the Brain Scorcher as soon as I got back from Paris. However, I realized that I did not set up like a stream scheduled. Like I didn't schedule a stream. And also, because I mean, I couldn't, you know, I couldn't do anything because I didn't have a computer. But I realized I didn't schedule a stream. And then the second thing, actually, is I wanted to do it at a better, like, or like have like the event thing on the Discord and tell people ahead of time. So this episode, like, I'm just going to remind people throughout this episode that tomorrow we're going to do the Brain Scorcher, okay? The Brain Scorcher is specifically tomorrow at this exact time that I'm streaming now. So tomorrow at this exact time, we will be actually doing the Brain Scorcher. I'll post it on the Discord as an event, and I'll like post it as like a community post or whatever. That way people like will know about it. But yes, tomorrow is going to be the actual Brain Scorcher attempt. For this episode, we're kind of just going to be talking about like everything that's been going on, and also just kind of like finishing up preparations. I think we already have everything we need. I could maybe grind out a little bit more ammo, but for the most part, I think we're pretty good. Yo, Wood, how's it going? Your birthday? Hey, nice head runner. Yeah, tomorrow. No death today? Yeah, hopefully not. That would be really unfortunate. Like, tomorrow being the Brain Scorcher, if I were to die during this stream, it would actually be the worst possible fucking, like, I don't even know what to say. 5 hours in, and I lost Semenov to a fracture. Yeah, sometimes Semenov dies just, like, insanely quickly, and then other times he, like, tanks everything, and it's really strange. Like, yeah, I know. That does actually, happen more than you would, like, think. What scavenging level do I need for the Apocalypse helmet to drop? I don't know if it actually has a specific level. My guess is 15 actually, because I know that the Nosorogs that are not ISG tend to start at, I think, either 13 or 15. And then 17 is for the ISG Nosorog, so I'm guessing the Apocalypse Helm would be somewhere between those levels, either 13 to 17. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Do you update Gamma when you have these runs? So typically I try not to update until I die. When the next update comes on, or next update comes out, if I'm still doing this run, like this run that I'm doing now, then I will not update. I'll actually install a separate, like a completely separate file of Gamma. That way I can make videos on like the new update and everything like that. But hopefully I'll be done with this run by then, because you got to think the next update is supposed to be coming out sometime in April. Obviously it is quite far from April, so I would hope by then we would be like done with this run, hopefully, but we'll see. I think Apocalypse Helm is level 10 to 12. Yeah, I actually have no idea. Gotten below 15 for sure. Oh, I 100% have too. It's not guaranteed that it's going to disappear though. Like what we're talking about is like at a certain scavenging level, it tends to not disappear, right? You see how this is like loot loss chance 0.25%. It's like that, right? So I've gotten it before, like really early. Like I remember one time, one of the first like master / legend dude I killed in like one of my playthroughs dropped an Apocalypse Helm. So yeah, it definitely can happen. Here, let's just grab like whatever quest they have while we run around and talk. And hopefully, if I'm really lucky, we'll run into some guys that might have an Apocalypse Helm, because that's honestly the one major upgrade that I could get right now is going from the Sphere to an Apocalypse Helm. But I think that's about it. That's like the final upgrade that I can possibly get. Wins the Raid Shadow Legends placement? Never. I think I'd said this before, but they did contact me. And it made no sense. Like, I'm going to be honest, it made 0 sense. For those who don't know, a while ago, Raid Shadow Legends, all of a sudden, like, they sponsored, like, Cheeky Breeky, right? And then they contacted me. And I thought they were going to ask for the same thing as Cheeky. Because for Cheeky, right, what they asked him to do was, they asked him to just do an in-video ad where it was like, you know, hey, Raid Shadow Legends, go check it out, blah, 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 right? That was the Cheeky Breeky one. They wanted me to stream it for some reason. Is what they wanted me to do. And I was like, no. They wanted me to do a 2-hour Raid Shadow Legends stream for $80 US. And I was like, no, that's not worth 80 fucking US dollars. I'd rather just play Gamma, you know? It's not fucking worth it. There you go. Job is done on the dog meat. Story update is coming when Veno can't play it. I mean, that's typically how he does it. No Brain Scorcher today? No, it's tomorrow because the reason we're doing more preparation is I did not get to set a schedule for the stream to do the Brain Scorcher. I would have done the Brain Scorcher today, but I would have rather made it like a scheduled thing. That way a lot of people know about it, which is why today is my like reminder. I'm like telling people tomorrow we're going to do it. At this exact time tomorrow we will be doing it. So yeah, just keep that in mind tomorrow at this time. So hopefully you guys are available tomorrow because yeah, we're going to be doing it at this exact time. Also, are those like grass higher than normal? I feel like it. No, apparently it's not. Well, I don't know. Game on Saturday might be just one of the greatest thing. Yeah, dude. You should, or like, I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. You need, to play Gamma, do you need, to be S.t.a.l.k.e.r OG? Like, no. Like, do you mean, do you need to own the OG S.t.a.l.k.e.r games? No. Do you need to know anything about the OG games? Technically, no. I would still recommend playing the OG games at some point because they're very, very fucking good. But, like, yeah, it's up to you whether you play them or not. There you go. Job is done on Crackdown. I typically don't gatekeep people and be like, oh, you have to play the OG games before playing Gamma, because there's a lot of people that like are not really interested in the OG games until after they've started Gamma, and they're like, oh, I'm kind of interested in lore now, right? And then they go back and they'll play it. Oh yeah, only the GOG version. That's correct. Sorry. If you download Gamma on GOG instead of the Discord, then yes, you do need to either own S.t.a.l.k.e.r Call Appropriate or you need to own S.t.a.l.k.e.r 2. However, if you install through the Discord, it is just straight up like normal. There's a shitty YouTuber that got 144p shadow stream with shitty mic. It's a whole video about it. It's hilarious. I mean, back in the day, like if I was a YouTuber, like a couple of years ago, what was it, like 5 years ago, 6 years ago? I can't even remember now. It's been a while. Oh, more than 6 years actually. Raid Shadow Legends was like insane. Like I had a friend at the time who had 10k subs, and they paid him I think it was $1,500 for an in-video ad. And keep in mind, most of his videos didn't even get like 8,000 views. Like they used to just throw money away, dude. Like back in the day, like if you had like any clout whatsoever, like if you knew anyone, it was so profitable back then. But yeah, they don't do that shit no more, obviously. Job is done on the dog liver. And I think we'll head to Truck Cemetery, maybe wipe out some of those white stashes and then go down to garbage. I think that might be the plan for now. Recession indicator, yeah, I know, right? How was Paris? Good, actually. The only bad part about Paris was it was literally raining almost every day except for one day. Surprisingly, literally on Valentine's Day, it did not rain, which was like great. It did not rain on Valentine's Day, so that was perfect, actually. The other days, though, it was raining. And I didn't bring my, like, jacket that actually has a hoodie on it. I just have my, like, other one that's, like, warmer, right? But it doesn't have a hoodie. And so the entire time, I'm just, like, getting rained on. Like, yesterday, before we left, we went to a Italian restaurant. And my hair, as soon as I got inside, because we were walking outside in the rain, like, past the Eiffel Tower and everything, my hair was just completely fucking soaked. Holy white stashes? I know, dude. I need to go around and get them. What day is it in game? It is currently day 22. Yes, that's right. 22 days have passed in game because it takes me a while to grind. And no, Gavin, you did not tell me. DM me on Discord. I'm curious. If you had a chance to spend a zone as much money, you would accept the offer, dude. I don't know if that's worth it. Like, you might think it's worth it, but it depends. I'm gonna say it depends on what faction. Like, are you an ecologist? Because Edge Runner, if you're an ecologist, I mean, you can do everyone's quest. You can go around and make like an insane amount, right? So, and you're friends with everyone for the most part, right? So I feel like if you get to choose the faction you're a part of, it would make sense to do like a ecologist. Oh, that's like right there. Here, grab that. You got a lost signal here? Actually, I have no idea. I have not checked. Yeah, I do have a lost signal here. Okay, okay. We can look out for it. I didn't notice. I'm glad you asked that because I actually did not remember since I haven't been playing, obviously. So here, let me pull this out and put it to 225. But no, Paris was good. I didn't really have any complaints about it. Like, I don't know. I'm like trying to think. Besides the fact that it was raining all the time, for the most part, it was good. Oh, the only annoying thing is, for whatever reason, I don't know if they do this every day, but one of the train stations, right, the one that we were near, for whatever reason, it closed at like 19, or I think it was 19. It was like 19 or 20 or something, which all the other stations were open at that time, except for the one that we needed to fucking go to, right? And so because of that, we ended up having to go all the way to the end of the train line, since that station was closed, and then we had to Uber back to the hotel, and that was like really fucking expensive, obviously, right? And that was the biggest pain in the ass, because like, yeah, there was like nothing we could do about it, essentially. But yeah, that was like the biggest annoyance. But for the most part, everything else was good. I do see the appeal. Like, I wouldn't want to live in a big city or anything like that, but I do see the appeal of being able to, like, spend $2, get on the metro, go, like, super far away or, like, wherever the fuck you want, right? And be able to do something for the day. Like, there's always constantly stuff to do. Like, around where we are currently, there's, like, nothing for the most part. Like, there's not a ton that really happens or a ton that's going on. So, for, like, your day-to-day, it's pretty just, like, average, I guess. But, like, with that, there's like obviously a ton of stuff within reach, right? Like, it's very easy to get on the metro and to go places and explore around and stuff, right? I mean, obviously, once you live there for a while, you probably will get into a routine and things won't be as like interesting. But like, at least for the beginning of it, right? It would be quite interesting. But yeah, I would not want to live in I wouldn't want to live there, like, actually. Big cities because of the jobs they have. Yeah, that's true. The jobs they have, but a lot of people also like the kind of like, you know, if they have like friends there or community or anything, yeah. Did Soccer 2 fix the performance issues? A lot of people have been telling me they did, but I haven't played recently at all, so I can't tell you. I have zero clue. Grab this white stash. We're basically going around and just like grabbing the white stashes. Also, like, why is my truck cemetery so empty? I shouldn't complain because that means the game's gonna troll me and give me like 3 chimeras with 1 black chimera, but like still, it's weird that there's nothing here. That said, I really shouldn't complain though. Wow. Have I ever watched Ratatouille? Yes. Is there a glitch for getting 100% pelts? I've gotten one. It started only with a hunting knife. That is very weird. I guess it's a glitch then, because yeah, you're definitely not supposed to get a 100% pelt, like, at all. The maximum is oh fuck. What the? Bro. What is hip shooting at? Bro, scared the shit out of me. What I was gonna say is like the maximum is like literally with this knife, which is 98. Like, you're not supposed to get exactly like 100. Bro, what is she shooting at? Oh. It's a snort. Bro, I was like so confused. I was like, bro, what? Hello? Wait, where did the snort go? Scaring the crap out of me, dude. Oh, there you go. Do you dual stream? Yeah, I stream on both YouTube and Twitch. I just kind of do it mainly because I know there's some people who do want to use like Twitch Primes and stuff like that. Because like the people that watch me on Twitch, there's not a whole lot. It's mainly YouTube, but yeah. Here, grab that. If you play roguelike, your pelts can 100% due to a bug. Oh, okay. An instant bullet takes you 2 hours of metro hopping to reach your work. Holy shit, dude. I I would fucking hate that, dude. I mean, like, I don't mind the metro, but like being on like a train for 2 hours and then 2 hours to get home, like, no, I would hate that. Here, can I grab this real quick? Yeah, okay, I can. Radar anomalies don't actually deal that much psi as long as you're not like right on fucking top of it for the most part. What faction am I playing as? Duty. Though I am using a merc disguise right now so that I'm friendly with like everyone else, because my my rep is so high that I don't have to worry about like running into my allies with this. Good luck. May a pelt spawn today? Oh no, I already have the pelt. We got a pelt, luckily. I'm not too worried about pelt anymore. We got one. As I said, the main reason we're not doing the brain Scorcher today is because I didn't like give people a heads up, and so there's a lot of people that probably thought like I was gonna do it some other day. So I don't want people to join or like and be like, whoa, I didn't know you were doing it. Is that a pseudo giant right there? I think that's a pseudo giant. Yo, Malsira, thank you for the 10 euros, man. I always forget that people can send, like, every time someone does it, I always forget someone can send euros to me through PayPal. It's always so weird. Work at a funeral for service, had a very bad work day. We had a baby and a young kid, so my mood was down. Oh, dude, that fucking sucks. And videos always help pull through. Thank you. Hey, man, I'm glad they help, but yeah, dude, that fucking sucks. I don't believe I would be able to work at like a funeral place. That would probably be too much. Here, let me add to the. So what's next? Artifacts. We're mainly just kind of like passing time. Because the thing is we have everything ready to do the brain Scorcher. It's just like I couldn't alert people in time, if you get what I mean. So it's mainly that. GGHT sent a laughing disco for 250 joules? What the fuck are joules? What are joules? And what does that equal? What is 250 joules? Bro, I'm so confused right now. Thank you. I don't know what that is. I'm like not even joking you. Oh. Oh no. Actually run. No. Hold on. There's too much psi, too much psi. I'll let Hip get the little dude. But where's the psi sucker at? Oh, did she kill both of them? Hold on, there's two X's. No. There's no way she killed both of them, right? Oh, she did. Bro, Hip is just like dominating, man. Yeah, that's like the one time I was gonna run from oh. Bro, oh my god. How many are there? Oh. Okay, no, I need to run actually. Hold on. My psi is like way too low for this shit. Okay, there we go. Hip killed it. I was gonna say, yeah, like, no, my psi is like way too low for that. Matter of fact, just to be safe, it is so low that I'm gonna pop a psi block. I don't need the psi block, but like, I'm gonna pop it because it's like way too low. I do not want to risk it. I think it's 250 USD. All right, thank you, man. Yeah, I've never heard of the joules thing before, so I did not know what that was. I'm being like real. I'm assuming that's a YouTube. That's it. Oh yeah, it is. It's like a YouTube a vertical thing. It's a YouTube Shorts like live stream thing. That's right. Because technically, I stream when I'm on YouTube. I stream. There's a YouTube feature now called Dual Stream, where instead of having to do two separate streams, one for vertical and one for main, you can do a combined one. So like people on mobile will just see the Shorts version. So that's why. You know, I was like really hoping that like one of these white satchels were gonna have something cool in it, but so far everything's kind of just meh. I'm still curious if that was a pseudo giant I saw like up there. I mean, I don't really need to kill another one. I don't really need to waste my Vogs either, but like, yeah. Oh, the beeping's pretty big up here. Hold on, was it back here? Oh, yep, here they are. All right, so there's one. Oh, hi. Let me just jump over this. And then there's 2 here. But obviously, I always never... Oh, wait, guys. Come on. Apocalypse Helm. Apocalypse. Aw, dude. I was so ready for that. He's literally wearing an Apocalypse Helm, so I thought we were going to get it as a drop. Like, aw, dude, that would have been so good. Also, hello? Thank you. Yo, thanks for the 250 jewels again. Thank you, man. That's the guy I already looted. Where's the last dude? I always miss where the last dude is. Sometimes he's like up the up top here, so I'll just check real quick. If I can't find him, then whatever. Hunting for pseudo giant hide? No, we're good on that. We're just kind of chilling because I wasn't planning on doing, or I planned on doing Brain Scorcher today, but we kind of can't. So yeah, the last guy was up here, and yeah, nothing good, unfortunately. But yeah, I want people to be aware of when I'm doing the Brain Scorcher, so that's why we're doing this stream today. So tomorrow at this time, like literally tomorrow at this time, we will be doing a stream, and that stream will be the Brain Scorcher. So yeah, tomorrow. Did a good job for cutting down the 0 to hero into the movie, even though I was in the stream. I watched most of it. Yeah, I'm glad I was able to cut it down that much. Like it was a real pain in the ass because I think 0 to hero was 12 episodes long, right? Which means that it was like 24 hours worth of footage that I had to compress down into somehow like 6 hours. And like, keep in mind, like it was highly, like the edited versions I uploaded on YouTube were already like very cut down, right? So I had to somehow cut it down like even more. So it was quite difficult. But I managed to barely do it. Hello, is this the stash? Hello, why can't I loot it? Oh, there we go. I'm glad the video is doing good though. Oh fuck! What did I say about like random chimera, dude? Ooh, another chimera skin. Let's see, what is it at? It is a 90. Aw, I mean, I've got a 95. The only thing I could get that's better is like a 98. How many hours editing did it take to do that movie? I mean, it wasn't too long. It wasn't that bad. I edit quite quickly. Every now and then, I do like an editing stream where I show people like how I edit. And if you ever watch, hold on, I thought I just heard another chimera. If you ever watch one of those, I edit quite quickly, so it's not that bad. Brain Scorch is tomorrow. Tomorrow at exactly this time, 22:15 Central European time, is going to be the Brain Scorcher. The reason, though, I'm not doing it today is I just want people to know so that they're prepared for tomorrow, because this is my like first stream back, and so I kind of wanted it to be a like, oh, let's prepare plus like let me get used to the game again, because I haven't used a computer in 4 days, you know. So I'm like I'm just like making sure I'm back in it and I'm like not fucking up, right? Yeah, essentially a warm-up. That's right, it's a warm-up. Oh, wait, what got caught there? I don't even know what that was. There you go, grab that. 20 and EST would be 420? No, or 22:15 is what I do. But no, it wouldn't, because EST is a 6-hour difference, right? I stream at, oh, wait, no, it would be 4. Yeah, no, you're right. I can't do math, it's okay. I think we all student debt or mortgage. No, it's taxes. It's taxes plus like car payment plus house payment plus, yeah. And nope. One of these days we'll get something good from these white sashes, you know. I'm telling you. We never get anything good, but yeah. Going to install now. Nice install vid, easy as fuck. Hey, dude, glad you enjoyed. I need to actually, whenever the next Gamma update comes out, because I'm probably not going to update this save file, right? So I'm going to install Gamma again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to install it through GOG just to see how the process is different and whether I need to make a guide on it. Because someone asked me to make a GOG guide, and I don't know why I would do that, because I think it's easy through GOG, right? And scientist suit. But like, hey, dude, thanks for another 250 jewels. Thank you, man. And another one. Thank you. RD47? Yeah, no. We're not getting that. My luck is not very good. And... ah, dude, I thought that was the armor that we had just now. I was about to say that would be really, really funny. Yeah, no, France and the US are not very close to each other in, like, geographic terms, but yeah. Maybe one day we'll go over it. How'd you manage to get a 99% mutant skin? Wait, what are you talking about, 99? I didn't get a 99. 99 is a wrenched, 99 is the jellyfish, 99 is the empty. But I got a 94% pseudo giant, and then I'm wearing a 95 chimera. So yeah, no, I don't have any 99% one. If you see anyone who has a 99% mutant hide or a 100%, they either like spawned it in or it's a glitch, one of the two. Because yeah, it's not supposed to be it's not supposed to drop. The max is supposed to be 98. Where's the lurker? I just like heard it. Even though I shouldn't be super scared of mutants right now, like, bro, I'm still like watching my back. Oh, see, woo. Oh. Oh, another freaking mutant skin. Dude, I'm getting all the skins now that I don't need them. You know, like, now I don't need them. And what does it do? It gives it all to me. 95%? No, it's 98. See? Hold on. See? 75% to 98%. It's 98%. OTS and the Kukuri. Or Kukuri, however you say it. Those two. Man, I'm grabbing all the whites in freaking white or in truck cemetery. Not a single good thing. Okay, so test build of the armor update on one of your recent sales. Yeah, so I did a stream going over the armor update, kind of giving thoughts, opinions, like going over and comparing stuff to in-game. The issue is Grok is completely changing the way the ballistic system works in general, as far as like the calculations go. So even if we compare like 1-to-1, like, oh, this has more BR, this has more ballistic, you know, whatever, we don't technically know how it's going to translate to the live game. So we're just going to have to see when the update comes out, honestly. Grab that. Getting a lot of upgrade kits, which I guess is good. But damn, all I gotta do is grab this one and then these three, and we've cleared out we've cleared here out of whites, except for the one that's inside the chemical anomaly, which I'm not gonna do. Watching while studying math. Hey dude, let's go. Math time. What are you doing in math? I don't know if we can still loot the monolith blade. I know. I'm not sure. Will you do more EFP? So I would love to do EFP because I actually really enjoy EFP. And the last time I talked to Haruka and Maid, I was told that the next update is going to be focused on like adding more progression to EFP. And then the reason it's been taking so long is because they are like removing BAS and they're like adding and like redoing all the weapons from scratch. So like it's going to be all EFP weapon pack, and it's going to be all like their own doing, right? Which is really, really fucking cool. But you got to remember, EFP is like a basically a passion project. It's not like Gamma. They don't really get donations. So for the most part, it's just going to be a while of a wait. Okay, let's just go ahead and... oh, come on, dude. That should have like one-shot the Renegade. I don't think there's anyone else. I think it's just the one Renegade here. Oh, no. Wait, hold on. I see you. Actually... oh, he's in an Exo. You see that? Bro, that Renegade had a freaking Exo on. But yeah, if whenever the EFP update eventually comes out, I will 100% be doing another EFP playthrough. I might even do another Warfare playthrough because I loved doing EFP Warfare back in the day. That was really fun. I enjoyed that. All right, let's see. What does Mr. Exo Renegade have on him? He has a freaking Protecta. Oh my god, that's crazy, man. And yeah, this guy, nothing on him. Oh, move out my way, please. And yep, nothing good in there. Used to play Tarkov. Any similar gameplay mechanics? I mean, like the body health system. A lot of people compare to Tarkov, even though it's not exactly the same. But yeah. I actually didn't play much Tarkov overall. I bought it. I'm still mad at the friend for this. Basically, I had a friend, right? And he was begging me to get Tarkov. Now, keep in mind, this is a long time ago. This is when, like, I really did not have that much money to buy anything, right? So when it came to buying games, I would only buy, like, one game every, like, 5-6 months, essentially, right? Like, I did not have fucking money to be spending on video games. And he eventually convinced me to buy Tarkov because he talked about it all the fucking time. That's all he played. And he was like, dude, come on, we can play Tarkov together, and this, that, and the other. I'm not even joking you. The week that I bought the game, he quit playing. And I was so pissed at him because I was like, dude, like, that was like, I could have bought another game, right? Like, that, as I said, that was back when I literally could not afford to buy, like, a game, pretty much, right? Only, like, every while, right? So it pissed me the fuck off, dude. And let's see. Do you feel like you can support yourself with YouTube and Twitch? Yeah, I mean, I currently do. The only issue with YouTube and Twitch, obviously, is it's really based on donations. Like, that is kind of the major thing. And yeah, nothing good. But that's kind of the major thing, right? Because the thing is, YouTube videos actually don't make that much money. Because it really depends on, like, what you play and what category it's in. Like, I'm very straightforward with this. Like, my videos typically average about $2.10 per 1,000 views. Now, keep in mind, you don't get that exactly because obviously some people use ad blocks. Some people, you know, watch your YouTube Premium, so that adds some. You know, some people don't watch that much of the video, so you don't actually get that much for it. But it's about $2.10 per 1,000 views, which is very, very low for gaming. Like, Gamma, unfortunately, just isn't advertiser friendly. It just really isn't, right? Because if I played a different game that was, like, quote unquote more advertiser friendly, or there were, like, more advertisers on it, like most gaming videos, from what I know, right, based on, like, people I know and people I've talked to and everything, most gaming videos on YouTube average about $4 per 1,000 views, all the way up to about 7 or 8 at the, like, really, really high end, right? So I'm basically, so Gamma's like at the bare bottom, like the very, 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 very bottom when it comes to the RPM and everything, right? Or CPM. And then obviously the category that you stream matters a lot. Like, bro, one of the best ways to make money on YouTube is to be a dumbass finance person and just, like, talk out of your ass all day. Like, I'm not even kidding you, because their CPM is like 13, like, minimum I've seen $8, right? Most of them that I've seen have like 14, 15, $16 CPMs. So in 1,000 views, they'll get like $15, $16, which is like insane. As a reminder, I just said that for mine, if I get 1,000, it's like $2.10. So, like, it's insane if you're a dumbass finance person. And job is done on the eliminate mutants. As you can explain the palette of game slowly. So perhaps Arma Soccer 2. Both of those actually do not make any more than I can tell you that for a fact. I think Arma is about $2.70. Soccer 2 is the exact same as Gamma, pretty much. Also, with Stalker 2, you'd get way less views. So it's a balance. It wouldn't make sense. And job is done on Lost Signal. Raw stock stash. Let's go. I should probably grab the raw stock stashes that I have here. I really don't like this one because every now and then I accidentally run, like, right into the anomaly and damage myself. But yeah, let's try. Because this one's weird because you gotta kind of, like, be really careful with, like, going through the bush here. Yeah, see, look. Can you even go through the middle of this? No. Can I go around? No. Or can you go through the middle of this? Okay, you can. Wow, that was definitely worth it. There you go. Made it back to here. Yo, good morning, ZHF. And then grab this white sash. Because, I mean, I think Gamma's fine how it is. It's very random, plus new mods that make the game really interesting are coming out all the time. Like, there's one that I really want to check out sometime soon. That's made by one of the people in the AoE Discord that basically makes the game, like, way more chaotic, way more roaming squads, like, different AI, like, this, that, and the other, right? I want to try that out at some point. So there's always something going on. I don't think it's going to necessarily get boring, but I don't really play that many other games besides Gamma, if I'm being honest. And like, none of the games that I do play would be stuff that would make sense for me to make content on, because you have to remember, like, my editing style and the way that I play games. I don't believe, like, for example, like, in my free time, I play, like, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Like, I'm getting through it, right? That would not make sense for videos, you know? And there you go. Right, Zomboid? Yeah, no, that still wouldn't really... I'm pretty certain that would not do too well for me, at least. Zomboid is a lot slower of a game overall, and so it would take a lot more, like, streaming time in order to get an episode out of it. No, dude, I've played War Thunder. I don't want to play it. One life run, I found 2 Phantom Stars back in Rostock, one outside the map for charge parties. Figure the game telling me to go and sneak through the Brain Scorcher. Yeah, dude. Honestly, if I right now had the Phantom Star, I would do the exact same thing. I would do the literal exact same thing. I would just sneak through, because honestly, that is such a safer idea, especially when you're doing something like I'm doing, where, you know, one life. It's like, yeah, it would make so much more sense to do something like that if possible. Oh, I put these in here. Hold on, that's the wrong place. Hold on, where is it? I just saw there you go, put that up. I think everything else is fine. I just need to craft some ammo. I need to go to Butcher real quick, actually, and, like, buy all his pistol ammo and then disassemble it, because that's the one thing I actually need more of is Hydro Shock. I'm kind of missing out right now. Scorcher time, yay. No, not today. I said tomorrow at this time, Crimson. So yeah, be here tomorrow at my, like, at the time that I started today. Be here tomorrow. Because yeah, this is kind of just like a chill, me getting used to the game again kind of thing. Because I haven't been here for 4 days, right? So let's see, duty patrol, go ahead and grab that. Yantar, I'll run over that way. Burst skin I don't need. Lurker, yeah, let's just turn almost all this in. I have 1.2k hours in War Thunder. Paid about $300 into it. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of people who put a lot into War Thunder. I mean, like, I tried it. It's not bad. Like, I didn't dislike it or anything. It's just I don't think it's like I don't think it would make sense for me to try to make, like, content on it or something like that. You get what I mean? It's not really a game for me doing stuff. Have you considered people? So here's the thing, Oak. I've actually tried that in the past. I've tried it. And the answer is, like, no. The game 100% matters. Like, the background content still matters. Like, even, like, here's the thing. For streams, I think it would be okay to play other games because, yes, you're right. Like, most people are here for the yapping. But, like, when it comes to the videos, the YouTube videos, like, no. The game matters a lot. There we go. Job is done. Steel wool. Job is done. Truck cemetery stash. Big hyperfixation on warplanes and tanks. Ah, I see. What is that task board? It is the custom Itheon's PDA task board by Lizardman. Did I miss the Scorcher? No, we're doing it tomorrow at this time. Tomorrow at this time. I'm just getting back into the groove of things because I haven't been here for 4 days. And also, I didn't schedule the stream ahead of time. So I want people to be aware that I'm doing it tomorrow. That way, like, we can have a bunch of people, like, get ready. Because I don't want to, like, because I don't know if you noticed, obviously, like, if I wait around, like, we started stream how many minutes ago? 40 minutes ago, and right now we're about to hit, like, 170 people in here, right? For the Brain Scorcher tomorrow, I don't want to, like, AFK for 40 minutes and wait for people to get in here, obviously. But I don't want a ton of people to miss the Brain Scorcher, so I'm trying to give everyone, like, a heads up, like, hey, we're doing it tomorrow. That way, people will just, like, already be ready and, like, know about it, you know? There you go, job is done. Reputation improved. How did it improve? I'm pretty sure I'm maxed out with duty. Have I eaten a snail yet? No. I have not eaten frog legs either. There you go. Job is done, Lurker, eh? My fiance likes frog legs. I have never had them. Where do you even buy frog legs? You don't know? Okay. I'm assuming we just had to go to a restaurant. Yeah. No, I'm not gonna go back and grab that. Actually, no. All right, I guess let's clean up garbage then. All the white stashes and garbage while we're like sitting around chilling. Stream, for example, another game. Yeah, I could try doing something like that. The only reason that like YouTube like very heavily discourages trying new things, honestly. That's the one problem with YouTube. Because back in the day, I have a question. When you update loading screen names, don't see name. Wait, did I not? Oh yeah, because okay, yeah, sorry about that. So what happened for last stream was when we ended, I was getting ready for, you know, me traveling, and so I didn't end up updating it. I have my notepad here with the names on it, so no, I need to update it. I'll update it after the stream. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, it's bandits. Where? Wait, where? Oh. Wait. Oh, I killed an ally. Oh. Oh, no, because technically I'm wearing the bandit disguise. Oh, no. Wait. How low is my, reputation with bandits? Ooh, it's getting low. It's not too low yet, though. I keep forgetting that I'm wearing the merc disguise, you know? There you go. Hey, give me 4K for helping him out. That's nice. Are you in the US again? No. I'm back from Paris, but no, I live in France now, like permanently. Or as permanent as I can possibly be. And boom. I'm just thinking, yeah. I mean, like, continuing the conversation, what I was saying about YouTube, like, not encouraging, like, you trying new things, the reason that a lot of YouTubers don't try new things that often is because if you stream on the same channel that you upload videos on, right, the streaming algorithm and the YouTube upload algorithm are the exact same. And so what happens is if you do a stream and it does really badly, it negatively affects your videos. And if you have videos that do badly, it negatively affects your stream. It's like really annoying. I wish streaming algorithm and the video algorithm were separate, like the shorts algorithm. Like shorts is completely separate. Like I could start uploading like whatever I wanted on shorts and we would be fine. Like I could do literally whatever. I could start uploading like the most random stuff on shorts and YouTube would be chill with it. That's why people have multiple channels. I mean, like, yeah, but it's too late for that. Happy New Year's from Vietnam. Hey, dude, Chúc Mừng Năm Mới. Happy New Year's, man. Get your fucking red envelope, dude. Hope you get some good money. Stick at the top. Change to. Oh yeah. Here, let me do that. Let me add the 2 onto it. Don't have to be exact, but there, I'll just put 2. Also, dude, I don't know why the YouTube like stream dashboard always like runs out of memory, like the Chrome tab. It's so weird. But yeah, like as I was saying, yeah, with streaming on like streaming on like a different channel and then uploading videos on one channel, yeah, it's a bit too late for that. And nope, I'm not expecting to get any good things from the whites. Oh, hi, hello. Jesus, as I was saying, I'm not expecting to get any good things from the white stashes here because Grok nerfed white stashes and garbage to the like ground. So I like really don't expect to get anything good here. Yeah, I mean, I didn't notice because I'm so used to entering a USD into the main goal, so my brain was just like, ah, yes, 10. Speaking of donations, since we're at the almost at the 1 hour mark, I will remind people that if you do want to support me in the goal in the top right hand corner, down in the link tree, there are links for donations like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, Zelle, everything. And if anyone donates $100, I will force Hip to use the RPG from now on. As you can see, currently she's just using the AS-Val, but if I do this, then yeah, she'll use that. Oh, where are the cats? The cats are with my my family back in the U.S. There was one that I was planning on bringing, but unfortunately, basically the veterinarian told me like way too late that the rabies shot, if they were getting the first rabies shot, they had to wait 21 days before going to a new country, because originally she had just told me, oh yeah, once they get the rabies shot, they're good. And I was like, oh, okay. And then she was like, oh wait, has he gotten one yet? And I'm like, no. Like the one that I was gonna bring him for was the first one, and the vet was like, oh shit, like no, you have to. She was thinking I was getting a whatchamacallit, another one for the cat, the like second dose or whatever, or the like renewal. And so that's what she was thinking, because that doesn't need a waiting period. A booster, thank you. My brain's not working right now. But yeah, like if it was just the booster, then it would have been fine. But since it wasn't, yeah, so we couldn't bring the cat. So next time I go to the US, I'm gonna have to bring the cat. Though I have zero clue when the fuck I'm going to the US. Because like besides the taxes, you know, we're like moving at the end of this month, and that's definitely going to eat into any of the money that I have. And then also after that, I need to focus on like trying to save up money for a car, even like a really shitty car. That way I can pay like way less on the car payment compared to what I'm paying now for the rental, right? So yeah, I have no idea when the fuck I'd go back to the US at all. Like no clue. I just remembered for this white stash, I should probably just like climb up here on this side. Yeah, Valentine's Day was good. Celebrate. I don't actually. I think it. How big is Valentine's Day? Like celebrated as hard as like. Yeah, like is it that big? I mean, like yeah, we saw like Valentine's Day stuff, but like I don't know. Like, what do I mean? I mean, like, in the U.S., I don't know. There's, like, a lot more going on. I don't know. Oh, whatever. Oh, I just fell. Oh, bro, I keep falling. What in the world am I doing? Yeah, I don't think you guys can hear, but, yeah, my fiance is sitting, like, literally right next to me, so that's why I'm, like, talking. Hey, thanks for the 20... I'm going to once again have to figure out what that equals in USD, because I know it's Romanian. It's like a bit under 5 USD here. I'll just put 5. We'll just put 5. So get that up to 51. Thank you, man. Oh yeah, here's the white sash. And wow, I mean that's actually pretty cool. It has 3 good parts on it, but I don't need that gun. Waiting for a cat perhaps would be better to get cat. I mean, we'll have a cat when we move, because we're gonna be stealing my fiance's cat. But like, as far as right now, yeah, we don't have cat, which is very big sad, very big depression. Like, I'm not even joking you. I've lived my entire life with cats. Like ever since I was born, we've had at minimum 2 cats. Like literally my entire life. So this is the longest I've ever gone without cats. Oh, get ammo from Butcher. Thank you for reminding me about that. Here, let me do that real quick. Cat withdrawal. Yeah. Like literally, this is the longest period of time. Like July was the longest period, because that was when I came here for a month, right? That was the longest time that I spent without cats, and now this is now the new longest time that I've spent without cats. Crazy, dude. All right, let me buy literally... Wait, that's not pistol ammo, is it? I forget. Oh, it is. Never mind. I'll take it. There, buy all of that. How's game been out for so long, and walking up slopes and stairs still feels so jank? So it's been semi-fixed. So some areas actually work fine now with like running upstairs and stuff. But then there are other areas that still haven't fully been fixed, but a lot of areas actually have. Because it used to be way worse, trust me. Like climbing up like stairs, especially in like bases and other places, used to be like way worse. And oh, artifact melter, okay, not bad, not bad. Do you need to pay to get married in France? Because in Germany it's like €100 for... So I actually am not 100% sure what like the mairie or the like town hall charges as far as marriage stuff goes. I have no idea. The only thing that I know is that since I don't fluently speak French, I actually have to get a interpreter for the marriage. That way they can that way I can like legally consent to getting married and everything like that. Right now we're waiting for the translator to actually finish translating my birth certificate, because I have to have my birth certificate translated into French. And so once she finishes that and I submit my birth certificate to the mairie, then that will allow me to like actually figure out a date for us to fully get married. So yeah. Hopefully by the end of this month. I mean, there's not many days left, but like, you know, the plan is literally by the end of this month. So we'll see. Yo, Goob, how's it going? How was the trip? It was good. I didn't really have any complaints besides it raining so much, but that's just like France in general. Like where we are, it rained like literally every single day since I've been here almost. Like, since December 1st, it's literally rained almost every single day. Nothing good. Oh, wait, that was a... Huh? Wait, a drug runner. Wait, I don't even have a drug runner active, though, right? Yeah, no, because it didn't update. Huh? I guess this is from one that I failed, then? Okay, well, I'm gonna put that up on hip, and I guess I will turn that in later whenever it gives me another one. And no, nothing good. Gonna do Brain Scorcher this stream. So tomorrow I will be doing Brain Scorcher. I want to set up like a Discord event for it and schedule a stream for it and like do a bunch of stuff for it. That way, like, people are aware of it. Since this stream is like my I just got back stream, I'm like trying to make sure I'm like fully back into the game before I do it. So yeah, no, it's tomorrow. Tomorrow at this time. So 22:15. And wow, amazing stash. Offer chat to celebration. Yeah, hopefully it goes well with the Brain Scorcher. Hopefully, we'll see. What pistol are you using now? So this is the USP Match Overwatch, and if you upgrade it on the top upgrade tree, you can make it full auto. So that's what makes it so good. Would you pump to your character for 300 stamina? I pumped in lurker meat. You should always cook like lurker meat or chimera meat, like 4,000 seconds for chimera meat. And then, yeah, as you can see, like lurker is 3,000 seconds, yeah. As K-Bo said, get the meds as well. No, I think I've got plenty of meds. Like here, if I go down here, like I need maybe a bit more morphine, but 13 scientific stems, 11 militaries. I've got 2 rebirths, 20 Adolin. I maybe a little bit of ibuprofen, but I got fent. I need more caffeine, definitely. But like I'd argue for the most part, we're doing pretty good. Just join the Discord so I don't miss out. Yeah, as a reminder, guys, if you want to get pinged tomorrow for when the stream goes live, down in the link tree in the video description, besides all the donation links, there is also a Discord link, and that will allow you to get pinged for when I stream. That way you don't miss it. And as a reminder, we still have a donation thing going right now, where if anyone donates $100, I will, for the rest of this run, make Hip use the RPG. Because, yes, she has an RPG on her. She's just not using it yet. Because I have not allowed her to. She is not allowed to currently. And nothing. Man, I miss when garbage stashes used to be, like, so good. I mean, I get why Grok nerfed it. I mean, garbage is a very early zone. It shouldn't have, like, the best shit in the world like it used to. But at the same time, man, I miss it. I miss it. A good Rosen cart, which has a middle finger on it. I mean, I think it would depend on the personality of the person, definitely, to whether or not they find it funny. There you go. Oh, and wow. I was really hoping that some of these stashes would at least have like some good medical supplies or something, but yeah, no, unfortunately not. I think it's a success. I mean, yeah, Edge Runner, yeah, if she's like chill with it, then yeah, I'd say that's good. That's fine. 'Cause, yeah, it really depends on the personality of the person to whether or not they find it funny or enjoyable. That's about your Discord timing. I'm falling asleep and I get a notification live, then I have no choice to open YouTube and watch it. Hey, let's go. Yeah, I mean, I always try to stream around this time if I can. You know, I've been obviously away for the last 4 days. That's why I haven't streamed, but I really try to stream around this time if I can. Either this time or like early in the morning. Like what time is it normally? I forget, guys. What time do I normally stream in the morning? If I stream in the morning, it's like 9 a.m. Yeah, it's 9 a.m. European time. Yeah, 9 a.m. Central European is what I try to do if I do a morning stream. Honestly, we actually have like way more people watching the morning streams than the night streams, which is crazy. Like right now, you think there would be more people because, you know, it's like, oh, right now, you know, it's like the Americans are home and the Europeans are home. Like, oh, this should be like the perfect time. And yet for some reason, when I stream in the morning, we have like over 300 people. Here, let me just jump in and grab this real quick. Chemical anomaly doesn't bother me that much with this outfit. Wait, actually, what is my chemical resistance? It's 60%. Okay. Because yeah, I was going to say, oh, hi. Bro, you scared the crap out of me. Wait, what? Wait, what's over here? Wait, I see the poltergeist, but wait, why did... What's here? Excuse me, there should be a Psysucker. Hello? Huh? Oh, come on, dude. I thought that was shot like fast enough. That's fine. I'll just pop one of these. And I'll just take 2 of these. Get my leg up. Ah, damn it. Okay, I think I need to stop holding down left click because I'm like missing most of these shots. Wait, did you just throw an artifact at me? I saw that. Yeah, he did. Oh wait, hold on, there's another one. It is... Okay, there we go. Yeah, chemical anomalies don't really deal a ton of damage to me anymore with this outfit, which is very, very nice. I can kind of just like run in, which is cool because I don't normally get anything from chemical anomalies because early game they deal so much damage. It's just not worth it. But this is one of the reasons why the mercenary Siva suit is just so good because the environmental resistances it has on it, plus being higher like BRC than the hybrid, it just makes it so much of a better suit, which is why it is crazy rare. Need more cat photos. I'm honestly probably gonna have to start doing like viewer submissions for animal photos, because as I said, like I don't have any. I mean, like at the end of this month when we move out, as I said, we're gonna be stealing my fiance's cat, so I'll you know, I'll be able to take a picture of a cat again. But for now, it's I have no new pictures. And wow. Can tell if the flashlight mod is better for YouTube or not. It is. I've like looked at the footage for it. It like definitely is better for YouTube. The only thing about it is obviously it is quite bright, and because of that, yeah, the whole reason I got that, or got this mod to begin with, as you can guess, is to make things brighter for people on YouTube, and for the stream and everything like that. That way people can always see everything. Here, you know what I'm gonna make Hip do? No, Hip, do it. Here, look, guys, watch this, watch this. This is what you could enjoy if you donate $100. You see that? All right, back to rifle. Is it true that if you don't skip ads, the creator earns more? Yes, that is true. Who did I hear getting attacked over here? Like, there was a guy getting attacked. Like, I heard him, but I don't see him. I don't know. Reasonable force for dogs? Oh, yeah, 100%. It is really funny, though, since companions just have unlimited ammo. You just have them, like, shooting fucking dogs with a RPG. And what is this? It is an eye. Okay. Cool. I swear I just, like, ran through this area and there was no artifacts, but okay, game. Go ahead. And it was a bubble, followed by a moss. There we go. I think that's everything. Alright, let's see. Oh, I could have accepted call hunting. I didn't think about that. But here, bandit faction patches, I'll turn that in real quick because that will give me a artifact. Only fire incident waiting to happen? Yeah, basically. But that's the fun of it, you know? And there we go. Job's done. Battery. Okay, wait. Oh, no. I already did a turn in for a battery. Never mind. I thought I could do a turn in. I was like, ooh, let's go. Alright, well, there's one last stash I gotta grab over here. Is this updated gamma? I mean, I'm on 0.9.4. So, yes, I guess. Technically, it is updated gamma. I have my own mods added to it, but it is technically updated because I'm on the latest version. The flashlight looks kind of cheaty. I mean, I normally see stuff in the... Like, you can watch my old videos if you want. I can, like, perfectly see stuff in the night. The main reason I use this is for YouTube. Because YouTube compresses things, like, way too hard when it's dark. Like, people can't see shit. And for the sake of the video, I'd rather people be able to see. And... boop. Like, I don't know. Personally, I normally see everything at night. Like, I've actually not had a single death to, like, something killing me in the dark. Or, like, me not being able to see something. Like, that's never happened. As far as, like, oh, if I was... Or, oh, if I wasn't using a flashlight mod, I would have died in this situation or something like that. That's never happened. So, what mod lets you disassemble thing? It's called hover, drop, and disassemble. Hover, drop, and disassemble. Spares? Good. It was quite good. I mentioned it earlier, but the only annoying part was the rain. Everything else about it was good, though. I had no complaints. Pop lock and drop it. Slowly moving. Here, while I wait on my stamina to regen, I'll just really quickly check whether there is any task going on that I could do. Zombie hand. I mean, like, whatever. Sure. Wait, raw stock. Okay, sure. I'll go ahead and accept that because that's an automatic completion quest. Is it overrated or not? I mean, like, I don't know. It was fine. Like I said, it was interesting because there's so much stuff to do in like your like in like the immediate area, and like it's easy to get on like the metro and go somewhere, right? So if you wanted to like go somewhere and do something, it's actually really simple and really easy, which is nice. But I wouldn't want to live there. Like personally, I wouldn't want to live there because there's just big cities in general. We typically don't enjoy, you know. So. Yo, Pipnick, how's it going, man? Doing the Brain Scorcher Miracle Machine today. So we're doing the Brain Scorcher tomorrow. We're actually going to be doing it tomorrow at exactly the same time that I'm streaming now, because I want people to be able to get ready for it, essentially. So I'm going to have like a scheduled post and a scheduled stream and like a event thing in the Discord. But yeah, it's gonna be tomorrow. And this is like giving me a final chance to go through, make sure I have like literally everything I need, and also like making sure I am ready. So it's a job is done. Raw Stock Sash. So yeah, that's a mod for a more quote unquote realistic flashlight. It does make the things a lot brighter, but yeah. Doing a bit of update for Melancholy. Any special the update lands on 1.5 weeks. I'm trying to think for something. What would be something interesting? Hello? Yeah, I'm gonna just jump past him. There you go. Job is done, and job is done. I'm actually trying to think what would be something interesting. I really like the kind of like I don't know how many more of these you would really want to do, but I do enjoy the evening and like rising sun, especially when it's kind of like the purple kind of like, you know, colorful stuff. I don't know if there's like more you can do with that, but I don't know. That's just because I do like the sundown, sun up kind of skybox and everything. What pistol is that? This is the USP match Overwatch, and once you get it to once you get it upgraded, it becomes full auto. Atmospheric update live. So I'm actually not using the atmospheric update. It is not live. It's not on Gamma as far as I know, unless Grok like just did it. But I'm pretty certain no. So yeah, like no. If you want the new atmospherics, you must install it yourself. Not difficult to do. You could probably go ahead and do it. I'm specifically making sunrises and sundown this patch. Oh, that's freaking perfect. Yeah. Yeah. That's great actually. Yeah, I should probably install the new atmospherics update at some point. Yeah, it's on HippoBot's YouTube channel, yeah. Or or yeah, whatever his name is. I forget all of a sudden. 10 times brighter after an emission thing. Oh, I don't know if that's something to do. I don't think that's a Pipnic. I don't think that's a melancholy weather thing. Pipnic, you know how sometimes after an emission finishes, it's like really bright for some reason, like an extra like 20% brightness for some like strange reason. I don't think that's a melancholy weather thing, but maybe. Hello, dog. Where are thou? Is that it? No. It would have been really funny if it was just one. Oh, it was two. And of course, one of my parts is like broken on the gun. Finish your Ironman with no exos because I just couldn't get it. Yeah, I mean it happens. It happens. In the last run I did, that I made it to the end, I did not get an ISG Nosrog till literally like Operation Afterglow. It was the very end. I'm guessing it's an AoE test version tied. I had it on the normal AoE. I don't remember if I had it before that. Does anyone also have that issue where after an emission, who's not using AoE by the way, just in case, where after an emission the game is like really bright for whatever reason? I'm not sure. Good rig and stutter, which I can play normally. I would suggest watching. I have a video, quick pixels, called the best performance mod in Stalker Gamma. I would definitely try that out because for me that solved a lot of the issues. And also, what do you mean by decent rig? Can you like share your specs so I can see? There you go. Job is done on mutants. Very easy, 2 dogs. Oh, wait, what? Oh, I keep saying there's an artifact nearby. Huh? Wait, what? Huh? Oh, is it outside the bounds? Yeah, I think it is. Hold on. Luckily, we can, like, run back here if we want. So here, let's check real quick. Yeah, it's, like, literally back here. Bro, how in the world did you get all the way back here? Have a good night, guys. See you, man. Good night. Give me 1 second. We can find type D weapons with good barrel. I mean, honestly, the thing about a good barrel is it's just RNG. It's like straight up RNG. So there's not really a good location for you to farm type D guns, but I would just do it up north. Like, go outskirts. ISG can be in this hospital. Sin can be in this building right here. Monolith are in this building up here. If you go to Zaton, ISG will be in this building over here, and sometimes right here. And almost always I have them up the hill right here. So, you know, I would say, like, run around to those areas, kill everything. Oh yeah, also in Jupiter. In Jupiter, there's either Monolith, Sin, or ISG at this little building right here where you get the Heart of the Oasis. So I would kind of just run between those areas and try your best. $3080 and 5950X. Yeah, unfortunately, from what I figured out, like, Gamma just loves X3D, like the extra cache. So having an X3D CPU made like a huge difference for me. I had a friend who had a 5950X, and he actually quote unquote downgraded to a 5800 X3D, and for him, like, his stutters went away completely because he didn't need the extra like 8 cores. So here, let us just go ahead and sleep until 10. Faction is your favorite, and why? I mean, I've always found Clear Sky to be my favorite faction. I just like them overall. Though I don't typically play them in Gamma, at least, just because way too easy. Once Grok changes the like faction relations and Clear Sky and Duty are enemies, obviously the game will get more difficult. But as it currently is, Clear Sky is way too easy. Thanks, Pixels. Anything in the morning? Let's see. Mutants in Rostock again. Army Warehouse Bandits. Garbage Mutants. Here, let's quick save and then load again real quick, because the quest should appear then. 5700 XD. Yeah, 5700 XD is a good CPU for Gamma and other games in general. Like the 3D Vcache actually helps a lot with a bunch of different games. You know Half-Life 2? Of course I know Half-Life 2. I actually still need to finish. I was playing Half-Life 2 in VR. There's a VR mod for Half-Life 2. It was so fun, so good. I enjoyed it so much, but obviously I don't have a VR headset anymore. So yeah, I'm never going to get around to finishing it probably, but it was very fun. I really enjoyed replaying the game, but in VR. Lost Signal Meadows. Yeah, no, I'm not going to do that. Actually, you know what? Whatever. I'm going to do it mainly because... Oh, no, I should go over to military, because military, I think, are way more likely to have an Apocalypse home. So, or no, whatever. I'll just accept the duty one. I think maybe it's kind of like close to equal. Brick Cemetery, search the stash. Let's see. Sharpening stone. I'll just turn that in. I'll leave everything else. I'll ask about the bright light thing, but I'm pretty sure it's either a Gamma or a Gamma plus AoE thing. Yeah, it might be. Started after you finished Ironman today and you're still farming? Yeah, just for a bit. And job is done on Search the Stash, which I immediately completed because I forgot I had like a spare one. This guy's a loner easy mode, and loner is already super easy. Yeah, that's why I said it's gonna get more difficult soon when Grok makes it to where Clear Sky and Duty are gonna be enemies. Yo, Cosmostonian, good night, man. See you tomorrow for the Brain Scorcher. Yep. Tomorrow, Brain Scorcher. The job is done on the Sharpening Stone. And finally, this guy, job is done on the cigarettes. The mutants I need to kill are over there, but I don't really care too much about it. I'd rather just go ahead and... Oh, I didn't even notice the missing duty soldier was there. In that case, yeah, let's just go ahead and go to metas. Oh, before I go, actually, I forgot. I need to make more Hydra Shock. Forgot about that completely. Not really a reason to play CS if they are enemies with duty. I mean, being enemies with duty does actually fuck things up a lot. It makes the early game a lot more difficult because you can't farm quests as easily. Being enemies with duty in general is just terrible. But I think it would be an interesting challenge because it's like you're friends with mercs, so you still do like mercs and freedom stuff, but you just have to avoid duty completely. So I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. All right, let us go ahead and craft, yes, all the Hydra Shock we can. So that is 534 bullets. There we go. Pretty good. Was about to watch the new video. Hey, how's it going, man? Yeah, if you have 6 hours, make sure to watch the Zero to Hero movie I posted. You know. In disguise as merc to complete Living Legend. No, you don't actually. So if you just keep going through Living Legend as merc, eventually you'll do the Brain Scorcher. And after you do the Brain Scorcher, mercenaries and loners become friends. But only if you're playing a mercenary. A lot of people get this confused. It's only if you play mercenary, you'll become friends with loners after doing the Brain Scorcher. And as a reminder, while we're in this load screen right here, if there is anyone that wants to support me towards the goal, in the top right-hand corner, down in the video description, there's a link tree, which has Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, Zelle, basically any possible way to donate. And make sure to include your username so I can add you to this load screen. We don't have that much room left because I actually can't add names to the left, like far left and far right. So there's not a ton of space actually left there. If your name's already on the board, I will make it bigger. And once again, as a reminder, we do have, if anyone donates $100, HIP will be using an RPG 7 for the rest of the run instead of the AS Val. Coffee? Wait, what about coffee? If you're friends with loners as merc, can you go to Rostock or no? No, because you're still enemies with duty. The only way that you'd be able to go to Rostock as a mercenary is if you disguise as like an ally to duty and do a bunch of duty quests to where duty is allied with you, or like they're friends with you basically. Like those are the only ways. Yeah, coffee. There's a donation thing called coffee. It's like KO-FI. That's why I said coffee. Okay, what's over here? Don't tell me it's one of the things where the mutant's gonna like spawn in my face. It is, isn't it? It is, isn't it? Go ahead. Come on. I know it's about to happen. Or maybe not. Wait. That's surprising. Are you gonna come over here? No? Oh, hold on. There you go. Is that it? Yep, that was it. That was 2 quests in 1. Nice. I thought I just saw artifact. No, I'm going crazy. Be careful. Duty as merc is not fun. It's not actually that bad because if you disguise and go to the duty base and just grab quests and like sneak in, sneak out just to turn in quests, like dude, you can do so many duty quests so quickly. Like duty is definitely the easiest faction to gain rep with, just because of how fast you can go through the quests and everything, right? So I don't know. Didn't Levin still asking you to go to Great Swamp so I complete the Brain Scorcher before that? No. You're good. You're good. No, so Living Legend doesn't update. So the way that it works is once you go down to the swamp, you talk to Doc. You still have to do s.t.a.l.k.e.r hideout. Once you do s.t.a.l.k.e.r hideout and turn the notebook into do Barkeep, after you do that, it'll then update all the way and skip to doing defend the barrier, and then after defend the barrier, it'll like realize you've done brain scorcher and miracle machine, and instead it'll ask you to do whatchamacallit. It'll ask you to go straight to Zatan. Boom, boom. Damn, am I just like missing all those shots, or did the lurker suddenly gain like a magical ability to not get hit? Dude, am I like missing everything? Wait, is it running up the hill? This happened the other day where they like ran up the hill and it scared the shit out of me, because normally they can't run up the hill, but then they did. Wait, where did they go? Huh? I'm so confused. Oh, whatever. I don't care. We update this playthrough in the next game update. So I'm going to keep it on the same version that we're currently on. However, I'm going to have a second installation of Gamma that I'm going to use. And that second installation of Gamma is going to be for like making videos on the update only. If I were to die, though, obviously I will update to the new Gamma version. But yeah, no, for now. Oh, it's a Miser Skull. It's going to be a while until the next update. Grok said sometime in April. So it's going to, or he said before the end of April. So sometime before the end of April, you know, that's a while from now. So I wouldn't think about it too much. So it's going to be a bit. And wow, amazing yellow stash. I mean, actually 3 armors is kind of surprising, but yeah, it's still not amazing. There's going to be another update for Gamma. Or normally, yeah, Gamma is definitely getting a new update. It's going to be an armor rework and everything like that. So that's coming out next. It's sometime in April or before April. Artifact I recommend for or a college side. Mid game. I mean, like, this is an early game. Me using a jellyfish, an empty, and a wrenched. I recommend using a full empty, an empty, and a wrenched probably as like a setup. But for the full empty, you need something that counters the health restoration. So if you can, farm for the Chimera hide. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, what in the world? Bro. Bro, what the... Jesus. There we go. I love when there's a million lurkers here. Wait, did the duty guy over here die? Oh yeah, he did. Rip. Rest in peace, my brother. New story? Yeah, I've got no idea what he's gonna do for the new story. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hips aggro to something inside. Oh, no, is she just, like, going to the lurkers that were out front originally? Yeah, I think she is. Or, yeah, because that's duty right there. So she's not attacking. Bro, I don't know what Hip's doing. All right, anyways, let me just go ahead and turn in the call hunting. And let us now try to track over to Dark Valley. We're going to go the Dark Valley to Meadows route. That way the dead bodies spawn down in the village like they always do. Oop, there's multiple aggro now. Yeah, let me guess. It's a lurker. Yep. Oh, bro. Okay. He kind of just like passed out when I shot him. Yeah, the usual garbage shenanigans. Yeah, having a million fucking lurkers. Yeah, that's typically how it is. Truly a 10 out of 10 peak game, you know. Bro. Oh. There you go. I'm actually so hungry right now. Oh, dude, let me tell you the mess that happened, okay? On the way home, right? So we took the train, you know, back from Paris and everything like that, right? So the train, not that long. It's like 2 hours, 18 minutes or whatever. And it was delayed a little bit because there's a lot of flooding going on right now in France due to like insane amounts of rain. But what? Okay then. Once we got back, hold on. Oh, Brother. Anyways, what I was saying is, once we got back, we got in the car, and, you know, obviously it's an electric car, right? The one that we're renting, because those are, like, literally the cheapest cars to rent in France is, like, electric cars, right? So the car was at, like, 40% battery, and we live, like, decently far from where we were coming from, and so it was like, oh, like, we're gonna need to charge it, right? But so I was like, oh, we can stop at this charger on the way. So we start going, and we stop at that charger that I'm talking about, and for some reason it just wouldn't work, right? Like, it would not allow me to charge, like, no matter what I did. It just, like, would not. It refused. It, like, straight up would not charge, right? And so I was like, okay, well, I'll try to go to the one next to it. Keep in mind, at this point I'm at, like, 25% battery, and so it's like, okay, we're kind of getting low here, you know, let's please, you know, have a charger work. And I go to the next one, doesn't work. And I'm like, okay, well, let me try a type 2 charger then, you know, the one where you plug in your own, like, plug and everything like that. And I did that one, and it didn't work. And I ended up calling, like the company for, like, the charging and being like, hey, this shit's not working. And they, like, reset the station and everything, and I tried it again, and it didn't work. It was so annoying and so bad. And then, and keep in mind, this doesn't normally happen, so I don't know what was going on. But so it just wasn't working. And eventually what I did was I, like, plugged it in. I clicked start charging on the app, right? And then it said charging failed, and I just, like, waited. Even though it said charging failed and it said charging has stopped, I just, like, waited and just waited and just waited. And for some reason, after, like, 5 minutes, it just started charging, which makes no sense because it didn't even charge my account, by the way. It didn't charge my account. So, like, I don't know what was going on with that. So I think it just, like, for some reason started charging even though it wasn't supposed to, and just, like, didn't charge me for it, which is great. But, like, at the same time, it's like, what the fuck was going on? Like, I was actually worried that we were, like, kind of screwed because it was like, no, we definitely did not have enough battery to make our way all the way to our home if none of the charging stations worked. Such a big pain in the ass. That is the one bad thing about electric cars is where you have to, when you have to travel, like, super far. When it's close by, like the area that we live in, like, honestly, electric cars are perfectly fine. I enjoy them. But yeah, no, like, when you have to travel, like, do travel like that, nah, it's bad. And there we go. Find a missing duty soldier. Befriend Metro series. I just don't like the weapon dynamics stuff. I mean, I enjoyed Metro. I didn't think Metro. I was, the last Metro thing I played was the VR Metro, because the 4A games gave me a game key actually for me to play it. It was good. I enjoyed the bit that I played, but unfortunately my VR headset went to shit, like, literally after I recorded and streamed the, like, first episode. So I never got to finish Metro VR. I would love to finish it one day, but I don't know when. Yep, the dead bodies are down there as expected. Go to Freedom after a ton of running. Man, I'm struggling. Yeah, dude, Freedom's a struggle. Rawstock is just overpowered with how many quests they give you. It's so much better. Oh, wait, these guys have some decent gear on them. Please tell me one of these guys has... I mean, he's got, like, what, an Exo? Yeah, no. Also, what? He's got a Groza with a good barrel. That's funny. And then this guy right here, come on. No, he doesn't have a good helmet. Come on, Apocalypse. No, he doesn't have an Apocalypse. Rip. I was hoping one of those guys had an Apocalypse helmet. No Apocalypse helmet for me. Very, very unfortunate. That's like the one major upgrade that we could possibly get right now is an Apocalypse helm. So that's why I've been very, very much praying that we find one, but doesn't appear like that's happening for us, unfortunately. All right, let's just backtrack and go to Yantar. That way I can turn in this package, get it off me. What, the model on the Mosin? Wait, what do you mean what the model on the Mosin? Huh? Hold on, let me go back real quick. It might be, I did update 3D shader scopes. And 3D shader scopes did change some things, so I don't know if that is what you're referring to. Let me see. Who in the world had the Mosin? Yeah, this is just a 3D shader scopes update, I'm pretty certain. Military's fun faction to start as. In my current run, first mission they gave me to go and kill everyone in Rostock. Oh. Wait, yeah, that doesn't make sense, though. Because you're friends with duty. Unless they told you to kill loners. Because, yeah, I've gotten that before where they want you to go to Rostock and kill loners. And it's like, yeah, buddy, I don't want to do that. I mean, as military, you're friends with the loners inside of Rostock. Rostock is like a safe zone for you. Because I figured that out when I played my military for the first time. I was like, what the fuck? They don't shoot me. And I'm like, that's good. That's like the one good thing about going to Rostock on military is you don't have to worry about getting shot. 3DS has some new, yeah, 3DS has some new stuff. Do I go through right here, or do I just, like, run all the way down? I'll run all the way down. I'll run all the way down. Because technically, it puts me out closer to where I need to go, so whatever. We've redone the beta version with the dock. Very bright lights, and I don't know why. So that's weird, because I don't know what bright lights you'd have that have anything to do with redone. Alright, where's the last one? I just saw him. Where'd you go? I'm like listening for him. Where did he go? He like ran around the corner somewhere. Oh, there he is. Nice. Heavenly bright lights. That sounds like a screen space shaders issue. I'm not sure why Redone would have like super heavy, like heavenly bright lights for you. I'm trying to think what Redone would change that would cause that. Because I don't believe Redone changes anything that would cause that. Definitely strange. I mean, I've had the like super bright lights before, but I've had it without Redone. So I'm not sure. How can I go about this? So I would just try clearing your shader cache first, if you haven't done that already. Like, and when I say clear shader cache, I don't mean go to the launcher and click clear shader cache. I mean literally go to your anomaly folder, go into the app data, and delete the shader cache folder. Like straight up, like delete it. The bright lights in Redone is a known bug, really? Because I feel like I definitely had it without Redone though. Okay. But it wasn't, whenever I had it in Redone, it wasn't like constant though. Like for you, is a constant bright lights like everywhere? Because that's weird. I actually don't know. Oh fuck! No! Come on, get me up the hill. Get me up the hill. No, bro, that is so bad. That is so troll. I have so low psi. Are you joking? No. Nope. Never mind. I'm staying here. Nope. I'm staying here. Hold on. I'm taking side block. No. We're not messing around. We're not messing around. We ain't playing. We ain't playing with this. We ain't playing with this. He takes like, he deals like way too much damage to me. There you go. Brother. Dude, you saw how much side damage he dealt to me, right? Like, he did 60% or like 65% of my psi health. If he would have hit me multiple times, that would have been it. That would have been over. Like, that would have been end of the game right there. If he hit me a second time. That was not fun. 75%? Yeah, it was like a lot. It was definitely one more hit and it would be dead. Brain Scorcher, yeah, nope, tomorrow. So we're actually doing it tomorrow at 22:15. I'm giving everyone like an advanced warning today, which is kind of why we're fucking around doing nothing. So yeah, that's kind of like the main thing. It's like giving people a heads up that we're doing it tomorrow. It's never a one-shot. Yeah, you don't typically get one shot, but yeah. Where do you get the thermal stuff? I can only buy one for like 300k. That's exactly what I did. I bought it for 300k. That's literally exactly what I did. It's very expensive, but yeah. It's expensive, but it is a very overpowered scope, so... Tomorrow's a national holiday? Oh, wait, it is for you? What second gun am I using? I have the AK-5C, which has a scope on it, and then I have the AN-94, which is the gun that I actually had before. Maybe time to scout the military base to see if anyone has an Apocalypse helm. Yeah, but like I have such low rep with military that if I went in and killed one of them, they would all turn on me. They would all turn on me because I actually have really low military rep, so it would not be worth running in and like killing a military dude. The only way that I would do it is like if I put on the disguise, shot and killed one, and then ran away and pulled off the disguise. I think that would work, but I'm not 100% certain. I wouldn't really want to risk it. And there is your package, and then I guess let's turn in brain game real quick. You free Rostock, does it stay as good as when duty is there quest line? No. I mean, Freedom do come to Rostock, but I don't believe it's that many guys. Yo, Diaz, how's it going? And there we go. Job is done on bring him. Hey, Semenov, you can join me tomorrow for the Brain Scorcher. Let's go, buddy. Actually, bring bro along with me, you know? It's like, oh, you know? Mardi Gras. Ah, yeah, you're right. Mutant in Dead City tracking, you know? I could go over there, but I don't know. The thing about Dead City is I killed, like, all the mercenaries there. Now, I don't think I have low enough, like, reputation yet to where they'll shoot me on sight. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I could run over there real quick just to see. Ever do, Nightmare Quest? No, I tend to, not. Oh, wait, does this guy have an Apocalypse helm? No, he doesn't. That's a normal helm. I'm sad. I thought that was an Apocalypse helm for a second. I was gonna let him get like shot. I'm gonna be honest. I was gonna let bro take one for the team if that was an Apocalypse helm. Thank you for the helpful guides. A friend put me onto this game, but your guides made the game way easier to digest, like under 40 hours in the second playthrough. Hey, dude, let's go. Oh, what in the world? I ran into the Agroprom load zone on accident. That's not what I meant to do. Okay, then. I guess we're gonna go visit the military real quick. I didn't intend on it, but apparently that's what we're gonna go do. I'll just make sure to take off my faction patch before you. What's my... Oh, wait. My rep is major with Freedom, which means they shouldn't shoot me anymore because at 1200, I believe they don't shoot me. I'm not 100% certain, but I think they don't, which means I can, like, take off this patch. The only reason for me to have on this patch is if I think there's bandits or mercenaries up ahead, because originally, the reason I use that patch is obviously I play as duty, so I'm enemies with Freedom. But I think 1200 is enough to where they don't shoot. Oh, snort? Yeah, snort. The only thing I really want right now, besides the Apocalypse helm, is a Phantom Star. Like, that is, that would be the greatest find ever. And the reason I'm saying that is because half the time I come here, like, right in this area, for some reason, I have a Phantom Star, but it doesn't look like there's one this time. Unfortunate. You know what I could do, actually? I didn't even think about this till now. I could go to my interactive PDA, buy info on an artifact, and then... oh, wait, I remember now. Perk artifacts aren't on this list. I forgot about that. Never mind. Oh, yes. Does anyone know where a compass is? I don't think anyone's gonna answer me. Either they're gonna scam me or no one's gonna answer me. To get down to the Great Swamps from Dead City, I absolutely hate. Oh, I mean, like from Dead City, you're kind of screwed. You kind of have to walk. I mean, I think you can pay to go from Army Warehouse to Yantar, and then Yantar to Agroprom, and obviously Great Swamps. I think that's the quickest way, honestly. Yeah, as I said, I'm not going to kill any of these guys anyways, even if they have the Apocalypse Helm, but it doesn't look like any of them do to begin with. I'm, like, looking around. And, yeah, no, I don't think any of these dudes have an Apocalypse Helm. But, so the artifact crafting books you have to buy from Semenov down, or not Semenov, sorry, Sakharov down here. And then once you go up here, you can buy in Jupiter from Herman. You can buy the other book. Then the last book, the one that gives like compass and knot and everything, you have to get as a drop now. It's a 4% chance, and you have to get it from Master/Legendary Stalkers. Their dad's PDA 70 and the Phantom Star. Yeah, unfortunately you can't. That's what I was hoping, that you could ask for a Phantom Star, but yeah, it's not on this list. It doesn't include one, unfortunately. Because I would definitely pay for one if I could. Or, like, pay to find one. Yeah, has anyone seen a full empty nearby? Just, like, asking. Let's see. Yantar documents. I can do that later. Go ahead and grab that. Syringe turn in. Do that. Bloodsucker meat turn in. Sure. Energy drinks? Nah, dude. Those are mine. Bloodsucker jaw, though. I'll turn that in. Yeah, all the quests are over there. Now, here's the question. Is there freedom over here? And if there are, am I actually friends with them now? These late game artifacts can spawn in the northern parts only, or are they craft only? Technically, you can find them in the northern parts of the zone. It's just unlikely. Like, I'm pretty certain you can still find full empties. But, like, yeah, you 100% can. My brain, it's working right now. Yeah, you 100% can find full empties. I've, to this day, never seen a compass, so I'm not sure if they can spawn in the wild. But, yeah, you can definitely find them, but it's mainly up north, yeah. What's the PDA mod? Yeah, you can use that mid-game. It is called 3D Interactive PDA. That's the one that allows you to buy info and do everything like that, so. Here, let's see. Job is done on the syringes, and then job is done on the bloodsucker meat. And then finally, I'm still... Wait. Let's see. Is it freedom? No. Okay. When does the stream end? So I always end at the 2-hour mark. So we've actually got 20 minutes left, which means I should probably remind people, if anyone does want to donate towards the goal that we have in the top right-hand corner, in order to reach that goal by the tax deadline, which is April 15th, I need to get like $100 every day that I stream, which is kind of insane. Today we've gotten, I think 10 euros plus like, I think $10 from the like shorts things I got for earlier. So if anyone does want to donate towards the goal in the top right hand corner, down in the video description is a link tree. Up at the top of the chat is the link tree. And in there, there's a Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Revolut, Stream Elements, Zelle, basically any possible way of donating. And as a reminder, if anyone donates $100, I will make HIP for the rest of the run using RPG 7. So that should be fun. Is it the Gamma Mod Manager, or do I download it? So you download it. You download it. It's not in the Gamma Mod Manager. It's something you download yourself. And there we go. Job is done on Bloodsucker Jaw. It's a really easy install, though. You just kind of keep it at the bottom of your list. You just install it like you normally would. Ooh, and we got that yellow stash in Yantar for the documents. I guess we might as well get that and then head back up to Rostock to turn in the rest of the quests. Or, actually, no. We're going to go to Dead City and then wrap all the way around. I think that would be a good idea. Quick action wheel is different from the one in Gamma. Yeah, so this one, if you go to the Gamma Discord, under the mod posting section, someone remade the quick action wheel, but like kind of updated the visuals of it, to quote unquote have it like more in line with like what they think Stalker should be. It looks good. I like it. I've noticed it might be a little bit laggier when opening, but for the most part it's good, so I'm using it. Is it Nexus mods? No, never. Not Nexus mods. No. Everything you ever download for Gamma is probably going to be on ModDB. ModDB or most of the time GitHub. It's like ModDB, GitHub, ModDB, GitHub, not Nexus now. This isn't like Fallout or Skyrim or anything like that, where it mainly uses like ModDB and stuff. Or sorry, Nexus. No. Yeah, just type in 3D interactive PDA ModDB and it'll come up. Once found a knot on a merc in garbage. Every now and then, I keep hearing stories of like something insane happening like that. But yeah, no, my luck is not that good from what I can tell. Like I've never seen it. American Machine is useless in vanilla gamma. Grok put advanced tools. Wait, what do you mean Grok put advanced tools in it? Huh? Miracle Machine? Yeah, not inside RF packages used to be a thing that happened surprisingly often, but not anymore. Can we post links? I think YouTube just automatically blocks links, so no, I do not believe you can post links. Brother. Push people to go inside early game. Wait, when did he do that though? What do you? Because like, I've not seen anything about anyone talking about advanced tools being inside Miracle Machine. I mean, like if that's true, I would definitely rush Miracle Machine early just to get advanced tools. I mean, I would. Miracle Machine is not that difficult, even with the added burrs, as long as you're careful. So like, it's not bad. Yep, it is update 4. Yep, that is the correct one. 3D interactive PDA update 4. Oh, lovely. There is a poltergeist over here. He didn't. I'm saying he should. Oh, I thought you were saying he did. I was gonna say like, when in the world did he do that? When I've star on the middle of raw stock in your Ironman, dude. Now that's some good luck. Here, let's just grab this and get out. There we go. What in the world? Okay, that was interesting. That had a freaking XPS. That's actually a cool scope if I remember correctly. Here, let me try it out once we get out of here. Now, obviously, I do have my thermal scope, so there's no reason at all for me to use this scope, but I'm pretty sure this is like, you do this, and then, wait, how do I do it? There's, I forget how, but you're supposed to be able to, just to move it to the side, aren't you? So that you don't use both of them at the same time. Right? I don't know. You got EFT gun pack? No. I have default gamma as far as like weapons and guns and everything goes. The only thing is the reason I have different scopes is I'm using mass or modular attachment system, and that is different. It has a bunch of different ones. Yeah, it's not V. Damn, how do you twist the gun to the other side? It is V. The only time you can do it though is if the gun has a laser sight, or with certain scopes you can do it. Scroll wheel for that scope? Wait, really? It's scroll wheel? Oh, it is. Oh, see, look, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. If I didn't already have a good scope, I would use that. Yeah, you finding a Phantom Star in the middle of like raw stock. See, that would be the dream. But I do not believe that I am that lucky, unfortunately. I'm like looking around just in case. I'm looking for that nice little purple glow, you know. But no, I don't see a purple glow. So I don't think I'm ever gonna find one, which is unfortunate. I would love to find a Phantom Star. It would honestly save my ass so badly. Because I mean, I've gotten really good at the Brain Scorcher, so I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal. But if possible, it would still be great to have the Phantom Star because you can like use it and then just like run, not fully to the end, but like you can like use it midway and like make it to the end, disable the Brain Scorcher, and then fight backwards. And it's not that bad to do it that way. But obviously, I don't have a Phantom Star, so we're not doing that. I've been able to camp most weapons even without laser sights. I have issues with 1 or 2 ones. I mean, like, not all weapons allow you to camp, yeah, but like normally if it has a laser sight, it like almost is guaranteed that you can. Could use one artifact in real life. What would you take? Obviously Dragonite. No. I mean, Phantom Star is kind of overpowered. I think we're gonna go with Phantom Star on that one. Oh, dude, what the fuck? Nope. Nope. I don't know what's here, but I'm running back through there. Nope, no, 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 nope. I hear multiple. That's like not one pseudo giant. That's like 2. So, yeah, no. Fountain, I mean, 3% cash back on every purchase. I mean, if you're an American and you have a credit card, you might already get that. Like, my credit card gives me 2% cash back. And then my other one gives me like 5% on like certain things. So I don't know. I feel like Fountain already kind of somewhat exists with credit cards. Phantom Star is kind of sus though. Yeah, but I could use Phantom Star, go steal stuff, and then sell it. You know, big brain. Do you know why Rotten Life and s.t.a.l.k.e.r are deleted from existence? I don't exactly know. I just know that people said that the mod author for Rotten Life basically completely quit the modding scene and everything like that, and is just like gone. I don't know if there was any reason or if there was like drama or anything that happened. But yeah, that's just something that happened. So yeah, I would definitely, you know, if you have someone or if you know someone with a Rotten Life and you want to use it, you would probably need to get them to back up theirs for you and send it to them. So basically, the only like texture mod that people probably would use now is what, ATO, I think, or Adega, or no, Adega's outdated, right? No one, people aren't using it anymore, right? It's like ATO just, right? Yeah, there was supposedly there was drama. Okay, yeah, because I didn't know whether there was drama or what. All I know is someone was like, oh yeah, he like deleted everything and like left, and I was like, oh. And I like had zero clue. I put files in the Gamma mod folder. So no. So what you do is you open up Mod Organizer 2, and in the top left-hand corner, there's a button that says Install Mod. You click on that, and then you double-click on the zip file for the mod, and then you install it that way. And make sure to click the check mark once you do, because the mod will be put at the bottom of the list, and you need to check mark it in order for it to be enabled. Did Brainstorm to Deathless for the first time last weekend. Was overjoying Zaton. Had to bug out, drop FPS single digits, lost my mind. Aw, dude, that fucking sucks. I have luckily never had the like super like hardcore FPS like drop glitch that a lot of people have had. I've actually never had that specific one. I mean, just overall Jupiter and Zaton are like lower FPS, but like I've never had the one where it's like super drop. Was involved in the drama, but author said his assets were stolen without permission and repacked without credit. Oh, okay, I see. Also, I'm pretty certain this yellow stash doesn't exist, but I'm gonna check one more time. Yeah, it doesn't. See, there's nothing here. There's supposed to be a yellow stash apparently like right there, and there's nothing here. I'm just like double checking that there's nothing like weird. But no, I think this is I'm still trying to make sure it doesn't exist. Because it's been annoying me that it's on my screen. But yeah, see, look, it's right here. And yeah, there's nothing here except the box that was originally there. That's it. Oh, ecologist, okay, hi. Army warehouse, grab those for later. Install mod from archive button on the mod organizer? Yes. Or something, I don't remember. It's just like install the mod. It's like in the top left button. Box never despawns too. I hate it. Yeah. But I don't know why I have that like invisible stash, but I do. So it's unfortunate. It just stays there for all of eternity. Okay. Okay, once we get to Rostock and turn in all the quests, I will be ending stream really, really soon. So, final reminder, if anyone does want to donate towards the goal in the top right, down in the video description, there is that link tree with like PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, Revolut, Stream Elements, Coffee, Zelle. And if anyone donates 100, then Hip will use an RPG for the rest of the run, because I do have an RPG on her. I just don't have anything using. Oh, and if you donate through anything that is like not Stream Elements, please include your username so I can add you to this load screen. Please include the username, because a lot of people, sometimes people donate and they don't include the username, and then they never reply when I ask them, and it's like, okay. I mean, maybe they don't want to be on the load screen, but still, remember to include your username if you're going to do it. And there we go. Job is done. Lost signal. Unfortunately, didn't get anything good for that, though. I was really hoping for the Apocalypse Helm on that one. It's very unlikely, but, you know, always wish for the best. Talkie PC since only AO Engine. Yeah, AO Engine helped a lot with FPS for a lot of people, including me. And job is done. And missing duty soldier done. All right, once we turn in this last quest, we are going to get everything out of our inventory that we don't need. In other words, we're getting fully ready for the Brain Scorcher tomorrow. We're going to make sure that we have everything ready, literally everything ready to go, so that we can immediately start stream. I think what I'm going to do, by the way, tomorrow is we're going to start stream, and then we're going to, like, talk for, like, maybe 20 minutes to wait for people to get in, and then we'll do Brain Scorcher. Because I know there's a lot of people that come, like, 20, 30 minutes late, so, yeah, I'm gonna give it a little bit before we, like, immediately do it. There you go. Job is done. We're going to give it a little bit of time tomorrow, just ahead of time. Because, as I said, I know there's going to be people coming in like 20 to 30 minutes late. And so I'd rather them actually be able to see it all. All right, let me actually buy caffeine. That's like the one thing I need. Was the mod that put was white? Okay, so the mod that you are asking about is a mod called interaction dot markers. It's on Gamma by default. You just have to enable it. However, I don't recommend you checkmark that one. I recommend you go to the Gamma Discord, go to the mod posting section, and download the new version of it. Because the current one, when there's a lot of items on screen, causes your FPS to drop very heavily. So I do recommend, because that's why it's disabled in Gamma right now, is because it was causing FPS drops. So I would recommend downloading instead the updated version, which supposedly fixes the FPS issues. I don't know, because I'm not using the new version, because I tried using it, and like the issue I had with it was like everything was like stuttering super hard. Like when I looked at the text, for example, it would like, you see how it kind of moves around like a little bit? You see how it kind of moves around, right? It was like stuttering all over the place for me. So I just like didn't use it. But yeah. All right, is there anything left to upgrade? My guess is no. I mean, I could upgrade the pistol, but like, I don't really need, pistol's fine how it is. Ooh, I can get the final binocular upgrade. Let's go. I didn't notice that until just now. So cool. Now we have the 20 times zoom. Yeah, let's put everything up for tomorrow. So got I think real quick what we're gonna do is we're gonna make some chimera meat for tomorrow. We've already got 3, but I might as well have 1 more. Wait, why is my alcohol not in here? Huh? Oh, it's all on me. Dude, no wonder I've been weighed down this entire time, bro. I'm carrying freaking 39 on me. What in the world, brother? I was like wondering why we were like running out of weight constantly, right? But that makes sense now because I was freaking, for whatever reason, forgot that I had all that on me. Oh wait, I don't have any fuel. Okay, we need to go buy fuel real quick, I think. Yeah, I don't have any on me. Okay, I'm gonna take all, this off so I can bro, I've got 10 freaking mines on me, dude. What is going on? Why do I have so many? But yeah, I was gonna say is I'm gonna take this over here to turn it in, or sell all this stuff. Do I unzip it? No, you do not unzip it. You install straight from the zip. You just double click on it. Hairline's starting to look like that of s.t.a.l.k.e.r. Dude, that is really unlucky. I mean, most of the hairline stuff and receding hairline has to do with family. So, like, if your parents have issues with their hairline, then you typically will have it too, unfortunately. That's just how it be. Yeah, I'm just going to buy more AP and more VOGs just in case. I don't think I'm going to need it. I think we're pretty solid on, like, everything we have. But, you know, just in case, probably best to buy a little bit more ammo. And yeah, let's just go ahead and buy fuel. Do you need fuel if you have taken an oven in the hideout, or am I mistaken? I have no idea. I've never made an oven in the hideout before, random. I will do that real quick just to check. Also, hold on, I need to check stream elements just in case. Okay, no one's donated through stream elements. I always have to check because for those who don't know, I'm still rocking one singular monitor. And because of me having to rock one singular monitor, I don't have like stream elements open. I can only see donations when people donate through like other ways because I see that on my phone. Yeah, here, I'll try that real quick. Let me make an oven because if you don't need fuel, oh, you need a gas balloon. Ah, I see. Yeah, so you probably don't need fuel because you use a gas balloon, but I don't have a gas balloon, and I do not believe you can craft one. No, I'm pretty certain that's a buy thing, right? Yeah, you have to buy a gas balloon. I do not have one, so yeah, okay. All right, make the chimera meat. There we go, and that should be good enough. I mean, just to be safe, I think we got yeah, no, we got enough. There's no reason to make more. There you go, put that up, and then yeah, I'm gonna mark this as favorite just so I can see it easily to get it off me. I'll put that up. I'm gonna try my best to get like everything off of me that I know I don't need. Like, what was the good one? I think it was this one that I wanted to keep on me. Get that off of me. I've got plenty of medical supplies right here. Maybe make a little bit more side block because I might have to pop it more than once. So there you go. Go ahead and do that. Everything else, though, I think we are pretty solid. I think we are pretty solid. Type C, got some 80s. Put that up because I don't need it. Put that up. That up. I only keep like one of each just in case, but I think we're good. I think we're good. Go ahead and put that up because I don't need it, but there we go. Yeah, I believe that is it. I think we are ready for tomorrow. So, as a reminder, before I end stream, it's a thought you were moving friends with the title of stream is confusing me. Did y'all? No. So, we had a little trip that we took to Paris. I've been in France since December 1st. Now we are moving at the end of this month. We are actually moving. The final day in this place that we're in currently is February 28th. So we will actually be moving really, really soon. But no. It was just a trip. But yeah, if you're talking about the videos, yeah. If you watch the YouTube videos where I just say, hey, I just got here, yeah, those are like really far behind. Like the YouTube video I posted the other day is from like December 17th or something. Does Paris still smell like pee? No, I didn't notice the smell at all. It was fine. It was also like relatively clean. Like my fiance was like, oh, it's normally like really trashy, but when we went, it was actually really clean. So I don't know. The game is heavy armor needed for Brain Scorcher. I mean, you don't need heavy armor for Brain Scorcher. It's recommended, though, because it is a lot more difficult. So I would recommend getting it if you can. So go for that if you can. Now, keep in mind for heavy armor, it does cost a little bit because in order to repair heavy, obviously, you don't have expert tools pre-Brain Scorcher, right? So advanced tools, you're going to have to make multiple armor repair kits and then sacrifice 2 advanced tools and a heavy sewing kit. But if you can do this and you find some decent heavy armor, I would definitely recommend doing it. But yeah, if so, what is the goal in game after that? So after heavy armor is exos. So you're gonna be like the very end. You're gonna want like an ISG Nosarog, Monolith Nosarog. Any Nosarog is like pretty good. But for the most part, the end goal one is the ISG Nosarog. That is the best armor that you can possibly get. So that's kind of like the in-game armor, but besides that, like, yeah, I would just kind of like go for a Monolith Nosarog if you find one instead, or a Duty one or a Freedom one. Honestly, you can go with any of the Nosarags. They're good for the most part. As I said, the best one's the ISG one, but that's like not, you don't have to go for that one specifically. Damn, I meant expert tools. And not found advanced tools spawn past Rossbach? Yeah, so no. So expert tools specifically. So expert tools specifically is up north. It's not radar. It used to be radar too, but no more radar, okay? So you have to either find it in Red Forest, Lamansk, Jupiter, Pripyat, Outskirts, and then up in Zaton or the CMPP. That's it. But it has to be north. It has to be north. But, alright guys, as a reminder, I will see you tomorrow at 22:15, otherwise known as 10:15 Central European Time, otherwise known as 4:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or 1:15 p.m. Pacific Time. So, any of those time zones, if you guys are here, that is going to be the Brain Scorcher. So, hopefully, things will go very, very, very well tomorrow, and we are going to do good. So, let us hope for the best tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow.